Aloha.
Aloha.
One moment, we'll set up everything. We have like 5 cameras again. Aloha, one moment.
Aloha. Go ahead and do Facebook on yours.
It's already done.
Okay.
Just a moment. Aloha, everyone.
Aloha.
We are so grateful that you are all here. I'm Christopher Laksmi-Ditton.
And I'm Michael Ditton.
And we are Infinite
Activation, coming to you from Big Island, Hawaii.
And today is a celebration day. I even have this special hakule for all of you.
Yep, and we're going to welcome you and thank you for joining us. And today is day 5 of our challenge and the last day.
Thank you, everyone who is present.
And thank you. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and today we're going to talk about embracing your holistic abundance and a little bit about the abundance wheel. And we have a little special at the end.
Yep. So one of the really cool tools which we are using now more and more is actually abundance wheel. And I'm going to show this here, and you will have with your worksheet also this picture with, so you can see what this look like. And then this is abundance wheel, which is talking about holistic abundance. So we have in the center sexuality, then we have relationships, health, life mission, and abundance. So if all of your segments are working and activated, what happens is that your holistic abundance actually manifests almost automatically. Anytime you have blockages in any of these areas, actually, it will block your holistic abundance. Mm-hmm. So this is one of the easiest and first ways you can work with it in a new time energy and figure out where you have to work more and release your blockages.
Yeah, and some of you that have been with us, you've seen this in the past. And the reason we keep talking about this is because a lot of people think about abundance as only one thing, and most people think of it as monetary, and it is so much more. Yeah. And if you have a blockage in any area, it does affect your overall holistic abundance. So that's why we talk a little bit about it. And the abundance wheel is one of the ways that we can help you in identifying and working through some of those. In fact, in today's worksheet, and by the way, if you haven't registered, if you go register, you'll get the worksheets. But we want to make sure that you get a copy of the worksheets. And this is really hard to see with the light in that. But the worksheet talks about the holistic abundance. And what we've done is we've broken it down into each of those 5 categories where you can identify any of the potential blockages that you have. And then once you identify them, you can put a plan into motion in how to work through them. And by doing that, you'll expand your holistic abundance. And what you'll find out, and the reason it goes in a motion like this, is because as you start to clear those abundances, like a ball or a snowball rolling downhill, the more you clear, the more active it becomes. So you'll start to see your holistic abundance expand.
And so we have been talking about the creation formula. So you put all that creation formula into abundance wheel. So it means you go through the thoughts and words and actions. And this is the way to change each area of this. And if we talk about the ultimate dream, this is basically what this is about. Like once you get all of these segments working on your terms and the way you feel really kind of makes your heart jump out of joy every day and every night, even in your dreams, this is where, your kind of, fairy tale or your happiness will be.
So what we want to do is basically in today's email, you would have gotten a zip file with a JPEG, which is a picture of the abundance wheel, and then a PFD of the abundance wheel mapping. PDF of the PFD, by the way, is a nautical term for flotation device. Anyhow, that's why I keep getting it messed up. Anyhow, you'll get those. So like everything else, make sure that not only do you fill them out, but don't stick them in a drawer. Fill them out.
Practice.
Yeah, continue to practice, review them, update the things that you're doing on them. And, occasionally every 30, 60, 90 days, once or twice a year, start with a brand new one, but keep your old one so you can actually compare and see the differences as you work through these. And if you use the tools that we're providing, you know, you're gonna see some form of abundance expansion, and you know, a lot of that's going to rely on what you do, but we want to provide you the tools and the things that we've learned in order to help you do that. So all the tools that you've learned this week, and if you haven't received them, if this is your first day, again, register, so we'll make sure you get them. And what we're going to also do is today we're launching what's called our abundance magnets. Number
in
one,
English.
yeah, in English.
Yay,
yeah,
finally.
Yeah, they've been in Estonian for some time,
yeah.
But we're launching those today, number 1 and number 2,
and they are completely different. Like some things are like completely redone. So now all of the experiences I got from the Estonian ones, I have tweaked and retwisted them, and we have worked them so they are like completely new level.
Yeah. So what you're going to get
upgraded.
Is there are 2 audio meditations and instructions. First one is clearing your inner abundance garden, which we've talked about. You need to clear it, release the past, you know, whatever you need to do. And then it's going to talk about rebuilding your relationship with money. So those 2 things are going to help you as well. And we released that today. There's a link in the bottom of your email. And again, if you didn't get the email, register and we'll make sure that you get it. And if you do get this program, these 2 magnets, you're going to have complete access to all of all 5 days of the challenge, the videos, and all the worksheets in that.
So, and the magnets are now they have to also start to activate their abundance, right? That's not for free.
Right.
Yeah.
This is something so that you can go deeper into it. So this is a program that we put together to help people go deeper. So
and what's the price?
It's $47 for the 2 magnets, access to all that material, plus the bonus that we put together, which is an infinite activation. Infinite abundance activation card, which has a nice picture of a Lakshmi on it.
And Ganesh.
Yes, and how to utilize that to benefit you in expanding your abundance as well.
And the explanation also out of the Hindu tradition and also the New Time tradition, and also the little story of my name, which is Christopher Laksmi-Ditton.
Yep.
So how it all comes together, how it can serve you, what can you do with this to amplify and multiply your abundance. So lots of goodies.
Yeah.
It's
so,
like dessert.
Yes, it is definitely the cream on the pie.
Yeah.
So we want to thank all you guys for participating. We want to acknowledge you guys for taking the time for being here, wanting to expand your holistic abundance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maret, Tei Inder, Maive, Pille, Eve, Meelis, Piret Paluvere, Sirve, Livia,
Rich, Juan,
Elena.
we have
Yay.
We have a lot of you online, and we want to thank you for taking the time. We are going to continue to do lives. There'll be different challenges, different lives. There's going to be different information coming to you. You'll probably receive an email or 2 over the next couple of days.
Please also share with people in your life, because everyone needs a little more abundance boost, you know. So just even working with those 5-day materials can also get people going in a different way. Yes.
Yeah, by supporting and helping others, that also supports and helps yourself. Remember, you know, you need to fill your cup, but by helping others, that can be part of filling your cup. So Crystal and I are off this week. We're heading to California for a couple, 3 weeks. We're going to do some training there and visit some family and friends. Then we're off to Estonia for 3 months, and then England and New York, back to California, down to Mexico, back to California again. So we've got a fun-filled year, and we're going to take you along for the ride. So you're going to actually see a lot of this. Yeah. And along the way,
subscribe to all of our channels, Instagram, YouTube. There is so much is going to come up now.
Yeah, and you guys are more than welcome to be part of our adventure. So stay tuned. We love you guys. Thank you very much. Mahalo, and congrats and best wishes.
May aloha always be with you.
Always.
Okay, lots of love. Mahalo.
Mahalo.